in the world, the prop made for the movie, the representative of the thing, becomes in its own right a whole other thing, a whole new object.
That what these two men were revealing was the secret of their extraordinary success, each in his own right. And it lay precisely in that
is restoring vital ecosystems like forest mangroves. These are not only important ecosystems in their own right, but they also serve as a buffer to protect
in the arts and truth and beauty in the sciences. And while these are both wonderful things in their own right, they both have very wonderful things going.
The drainage of a tidal marsh. Life is a force in its own right. It is a new element.
Things that effectively become social participants in their own right. The range of digital relations is extraordinary.
In Africa, airtime has become literally a currency in its own right. People are used to, because mobile is king, they're very, very...
Anywhere. It's bursting with life. The extremes on Earth are interesting in their own right, but one of the reasons that we're interested in them is because
we're over 4,000 years old. Longevity under adversity is a pretty interesting design principle in its own right. Okay, on to the minds. First,
who created his amazing fashion shows, which were works of performance art in their own right. And we proceeded to do something at the museum, and the show was quite transcendent, and it became a phenomenon in its own right. By the end of the show, we had people queuing.
Alicia, in her own right, very famous. So I think you'll agree they look quite